Hi, today we are going to be teaching you how to make the face shield.
For the materials, you need your computer, the slicing software for your 3D printer downloaded onto your computer, which in this case is Prusa Slicer. Then you need your 3D printer, which in this case I'll be using the original Prusa i3 Mark III. And you need the 3D printing filament, which in this case I'll be using PLA. To start, you will go on to Thingiverse to get the file for the face shield linked down in the description. So there are two types of face shields. The enlarged version to allow you to put other personal protection equipment such as goggles under the face shield, and then there's the normal version. And in this case, I'll be printing the enlarged version. Depending on how many face shields you need and the size of your 3D printer, you can print either one or two at a time. So in this case, I'll be printing two of the enlarged version. So then you go to Files and then click on Import and then Import STL, and then it will open up your files. Then you'll go to Downloads and you click on the two enlarged tetravoid.robotics face shields and open it. After you import the file onto the slicing software, the face shield should be blue, so that means it's outside of the print bed. So what you do is you click on the rotation tool and you rotate it until it's green, as shown, and then it will be inside the print bed. Next, we'll adjust the print settings. So there will be the layer height, which will be at least 0.3 millimeters. Then there will be the filament, which I'm using PLA, and for supports, you don't need supports on this, and 20% inflow is pretty good. So then after I'm done, I'll slice it. After it's finished slicing, you take the SD card and you'll plug it into your computer as shown, and then afterwards you'll export the G code and name it whatever you want, then export it onto the SD card. Next, we'll take the SD card to the 3D printer. So here's the original Prusa i3 Mark III. So next, we will plug the SD card in. And after we plug it in, we'll first restart the printer by clicking on the X button. After the printer restarts, we will click on the knob, then go to print from SD, and then choose the file, which is the two enlarged tetravoid robotics face shield, and it'll start to print. So to go over it all again, first we go to Thingiverse and download it as an STL file. We import it onto the slicer, and then we adjust the settings till we're satisfied. After that, we slice it and export it onto the SD card and bring it to the 3D printer, and then we can start printing.